Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel with this new video. I am Lara from 1221 Tarot, and during this last couple of days I was feeling a little bit of a heavy energy like in my everyday life, and I couldn't understand the reason why. So I thought I could pick a card about it. So today, for everyone who is feeling some heavy energies during the last couple of days or during the last month, here is a message for you. Let's see what the tarots want you to know about this heaviness that you feel. As always, if you need a private reading, you can find my email and all of my links and Instagram account in the description box down below. And if you want to support me, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, put a like on the video, and leave a comment down below and tell me which pile did you choose. If you chose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3, tell me if it resonated. I really love reading your comments, so please do it and don't be shy with me. Okay, so today I'm going to do this pick a card just like the last time. So if you choose pile number 1, I'm going to use that specific deck. Pile number 2 and pile number 3, the same thing. And today, I'm going to do this pick a card with coins. So you can choose the pile, the deck that is calling you the most, or the coin that is calling you the most. So take your time, choose your pile, choose your coin, and I'll see you later. Hello, pile number 1. You chose the Rider-Waite Smith deck, and you chose the UK, the coin from UK. So we can put this one aside and we can begin. So if you are feeling a little bit of heaviness during these days, here's a message for you. Okay, pile number 1, let's begin. Message for pile number 1. Too many cards, but we can keep this one. Too many. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you the cards. We have the Strength, the World. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Hangman. Then we have the 2 of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. So, pile number 1. What I feel here for you is that your heaviness, your anxiety, so you've been feeling down or you've been having a lot of thoughts because of responsibilities, which could be responsibilities about your job. So maybe you have been thinking about your job a lot, about your responsibilities at your workplace. Maybe you are in a position where you have a lot of them, or you just maybe want to have a raise, to go forward in your career, so you feel like you have responsibilities. It could also be that, since we have the Hangman, it could be that you either are feeling like you have so many responsibilities that you froze and that you're not doing anything because this heaviness, this anxiety that you're feeling is just keeping you stuck. Or it could be that during this last period of time, there wasn't much for you to do. So the situation at your workplace or the situation in regards of money was simply still. You didn't have much earnings. You didn't have much to do when it comes to work. So you were kind of feeling useless, hopeless, because you didn't have any purpose. So maybe you're feeling like you're lacking a purpose in life, at least in this last period of time, okay? But here we see that the Hangman is blocking the energy of the Two of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So by freezing this much, you're actually not allowing energies to flow, and you're not allowing opportunities to come into your life. We see here with the Two of Wands the need and the will of having new adventures, of having new beginnings, new opportunities. And they are coming for you because we have the Knight of Wands, which is a great card about action, about things getting done, about opportunities coming. But you see that they are all looking towards the Hangman, so it's like their energy is being blocked by the Hangman. If you, I feel here the Strength and the Word card are here to tell us that if you just take a leap of faith with the Strength card, take a leap of faith and don't worry about any of the outcomes, because it's better to do something and maybe do the wrong thing, but at least the energies will flow. We are made of energy. We cannot be stagnant. We cannot leave our energy stagnant by not doing anything about our situation, about our life. So it is always better to start a new project, to do something that goes out of your comfort zone. So it's kind of a leap of faith, and maybe fail, than just stay in your house, sitting on a chair, looking at your desk because you don't know what to do. By staying still, by sitting on your chair in front of your desk, the energy is not flowing. You're not letting the energy in your body flow. And opportunities won't come if you stay stagnant. We need movement. And of course, you can just go out and go for a walk. And this is also a great way to have your energy flow. But you can also take a leap of faith, do something that you're afraid about, but that you want to do, that you think will change your life. And then if you fail, at least the energy started flowing, okay? And anyways, we have the Word card. So even if you fail, even if the project and the thing that you tried to do didn't give you the expected outcome, with the Word card, the tarot are saying that in the grand scheme of things, you will find your purpose, you will find the job that you like, you will have that raise, you will proceed in your career. So the important thing for you, pile number one, is to not be stagnant. Because I feel here that this heaviness is only being brought by this stagnancy that you're having. Kind of not wanting to leave the house, leave the bed, just you want to stay in bed. And I mean, I can relate, but we need to do something, okay? And this is a reminder also for me to do something. So Yes. Now pile number 1. I have these amazing oracles which are inspired by the Ma'at concept from ancient Egypt. And I'm going just to pull one card because they usually have a lot to say. And I'm going to read what the book is saying about the oracle because they have a really long meaning, every card. So, what does pile number 1 need to know? An advice for pile number 1. Okay, I'm just going to take this card and not the one below. It is saying, I am humble. So this card's meaning is, the virtue of the humbleness is the embodiment of the ideal of gentle confidence. The standard certainty pays homage to the notion that you are a part of the all, a living, breathing consciousness within creation, an amalgamation of every element, a child of the earth, a silver of the stars. Be humble, for you are made of earth. Be noble, for you are made of stars. And this is a Serbian proverb. It is advisable to remember the humble wisdom in modesty, because every living, breathing consciousness is also part of this all, and every creation within creation is a part of the all. A humble soul can stand proud and feel gratitude for their unique place within infinite space without having to shout their perception of worth from the rooftops. The humble human is aware that pride is a dangerous path, and it is far better to embody I am humble than to constantly emit energies that can be perceived as a need to prove something or a call for recognition and or social acceptance. Through the idealization of being humble and actively embodying quiet confidence, a keen sense of compassion manifests. Are you naked in your authentic truth, or are you covered in lies spun from the finest fabric? A humble heart needs nothing more than what they already are. Okay, pile number 1, this was the message for you. I really hope this reading resonated and give you some advice. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet, and leave a comment, please. I would really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next videos. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this deck, which is, let me just find it. It is the Macabre tarot, and you chose this European coin, euro. Okay? Let's put this aside and let's begin with your reading. So, if you have been feeling heavy with a lot of thoughts in your mind, a little bit anxious during this last period of time, then here's the message for you. Let's begin. Ooh, too many. Message for pile number 2. We have the Lovers. Too many. We have the Strength. We have I think this is the King of Wands. I will check it later. These are too many. The Magician. I will just skip this. The Four of Swords. Probably this is the Knight of Cups, but I will check as well. Too many. And we have the Death card. Okay, pile number 2. So yeah, this is the Page of Cups and this is the King of Wands. So pile number 2, here you're feeling this heaviness, this anxiety, because in fact, you are going to have a lot of changes in your life. And that's why you are feeling this such a heavy energy. You're feeling like you cannot do anything, but because your body needs rest. 4 of Swords. Your body needs some rest in order to prepare itself for the major changes that are coming in your way. So yeah, right now you just need rest. And this is why maybe you feel like you cannot do the things that you want to do. You're not as active as you would like to be, okay? But here, there will be a lot of changes in your future. We have the Lovers, the Strength, we have the Death card and the Magician. We have some major changes in your just everyday life. Here, I feel that we don't really have a specific field in your life that is going to change, but we have this big change, maybe a change of your attitude, a change of your perception of life will just make you reevaluate everything. I am sure that you won't be alone through this major change, because with the Lovers card, someone will be next to you. Someone will help you and someone will support you. If you are looking for love, soulmate, whatever you are looking for, you will probably find it with the Lovers and the Nightmare of Cups here, which is the Page of Cups. If you are looking for it. If you are not looking for it, when you will be going through this change, someone will come with the Page of Cups and the Lovers. Someone will come and offer you some help, some support. I feel that you will need strength because there will be so many things changing that you will really need to be prepared. Otherwise, you will there is a chance that this change will fail. But you need it in order to evolve in your life here on Earth. And I feel that you have all the tools that you need in order for you to succeed in this change. So, pile number 2, don't be scared about the change. Maybe now that I'm talking to you about a big change, you will be like, I feel more heavy and more anxious than before. Thanks, Lara. But I feel here that this major change is coming right now because this is divine timing, and this is the time in which it was supposed to happen. If it happened before, you wouldn't be ready, and if it happened later in time in the future, it will probably be too late for you. Right now is just the perfect timing because you are ready. You will have someone next to you, helping you, supporting you during this period of time, which will be tough, but it will be extremely, maybe also a little bit overwhelming, but it will be satisfying because you will finally evolve into the person that you've always wanted to become. And you will get all of the things that you've always wanted to have. And also the King of Wands here is actually saying, just like the Strength, be prepared for it. Now that you know it, be prepared for it. If you need to sleep a little bit more, just do it. Okay? Because for you, this heaviness is just preparing you for the next thing to come. And it will be so big, so that just this major change that you really need to be prepared and to be resting for that. Because, yeah, the King of Wands is telling us there will be so many things going on that you won't have as much time to rest as you would like to have. Okay? So enjoy the not doing anything that is happening now. So if maybe this heaviness is coming from a place of guilt, because with the Four of Swords, I see here that you probably need more time to rest and to just meditate, to rest in general, sleep, whatever thing is resting for you. And if you feel guilt for it, just know that it is completely normal because your body is getting ready. Okay? Now, I have these oracles, which are amazing, such an amazing oracles, and I love them. And they are about the Ma'at concept from ancient Egypt. So I will just pull a card from it, and yeah, let's see what these oracles want you to know. They usually have really long messages. That's why I just take one card. Okay, as I did before, since the card just fell like this, I would take this one and not the one below. So, I regard all altars with respect. Okay, pile number 2. So this card is saying, the altar is a sacred space where we pay respect to the elements, artifacts, and teachers who have had a divine impact in our lives within this creative reality. While some of the traditional altars of ancient times were used for sacrifices or offerings in religious ceremonies, modern-day altars can be a magical tool in their own right, not as sacrificial venues, but rather spaces of sacredness, honor. Regardless of religion or tradition, the area of the altar is a place where a microcosm manifests. Each individual mind is a mirror. Each ritual is a reflection. Altars honor the masters of mind and the elemental powers that fuel each unique expression of divinity. No matter the language through which spirit is expressed, every altar should ideally be honored as though you are seeing the mind in real time. Authors carry intelligence and power, and one must be mindful of disrespecting spaces of creative force, even if the tradition doesn't resonate with your own path. Respect and allow, honor, and give blessings, both to the heart of creation, which is at the essence of every tradition, even though you may not fully appreciate or understand each one. If you'd like to honor this ideal in your own practice, designate a sacred place within your space to create an altar for meditative and magical work. You can design what feels best intuitively, but stay true to your heart of the altar. Remember to infuse it with elements of earth, fire, air, and water. Honor the cardinal direction and hold your teachers, deities, masters, goddesses, or gods in the highest esteem. So that's probably a suggestion for you to make an altar if you don't have it yet. And maybe it will help you channel energies and prepare for this major change, and also have a blessing from some divinities up there. Okay, pile number 2. I really hope this reading resonated with you and that it helped you in some way. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and tell me whatever you want to tell me about this reading. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. So this is the card that you chose. This is the Tarot Nefertari, and this is the Hungarian coin that comes with the card. let's put this aside and let's begin with the reading. So if you have been feeling some heavy energies, if you have been feeling a little bit anxious, a lot of thoughts in your mind, then here's the message for you. Pile number 3. Let's begin. Well, that's fine. 6 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Nope. We have the World. No. We have the 9 of Wands. No. We have the 5 of Wands. No, just one card. Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Wands. So, pile number 3. Oh, let me just put this. Okay, that's better. Sorry for the interruption. Pile number 3. So, I see here that this anxiety, heaviness, it's coming from a travel, a journey that you probably have to do. The majority of you who chose pile number 3 have to do. And you're probably betting your stability. You're betting your peace that you have right now in this travel. You are scared and afraid that you're going to lose everything. So this heaviness is coming from self-doubt. It's coming from an overthinking of some sort. Just you thinking, am I doing the right thing here? Is this travel that I'm going to do a good thing in my life, or will I just waste money and time? But I feel that if the travel is the reason why you're watching this video, it will be successful. Look, the 4 of Wands is the stability card, is looking towards the travel. So this is a good position for it to be. We also have the Word card, which reminds me, of course, of the travel, but also the idea of the circle. The idea of the circle of the Word card, which is the last card of the tarot cycle, and is like, you will find your completion over there, but also you will start a new journey. Because with the World card, then we have the Fool. So the journey begins again. Of course, that's a good thing. As I was saying to the first pile, let's keep the energy flow in our lives, okay? Let's not be stagnant where we are. We're born to experience. And travel is part of the experiences that a human can do here on Earth. So if you are planning to do a travel, or if you have to travel for work because you probably, I don't know, you will have to relocate because of your job, then don't be afraid of it. First of all, if you're doing it for work, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So great card is telling us that you will have success in this job or in this new position. But again, I feel something like I feel that in this reading, travel is involved. The 9 of Wands is representing here your fears, first of all. You creating obstacles for yourself because you are doubting. You're doubting that you can do it on your own because maybe you have to travel on your own. The doubting that you can succeed in your new workplace in your new adventure. So let's say that if this is not about a travel, it's certainly about a new adventure, okay? So if this new adventure is scaring you because you don't know if it's going to be successful, it will be. Queen of Wands is telling us that you will have the necessary energy to face the obstacles. You see, she's facing the 9 of Wands. And with your grace, she is picking flowers, working with flowers. So, with the grace of a kind gesture, of a very gentle gesture, you will win over the obstacles in your path. So, pile number 3, I really think that for you, this heaviness and anxiety that you're feeling is just your coping mechanism that is trying to tell you that you won't be able to do the adventure that you want to do, or do the travel that you want to do, because your mind is programmed, in your case, to self-doubt. You doubt yourself too much. I feel here that it's completely the opposite. It's the complete opposite. So if you are doubting your potentiality here, I feel that on the other hand, you have success, you have stability, you have completion, so you have grace, you have a lot of beautiful things coming for you, pile number 3. So if this trouble will appear in the future, if someone will tell you, do you want to travel for work, or do you want to come with me in a new adventure? Don't say no. Don't doubt yourself. Just take the chances. Take the leap of faith and do it. Okay, pile number 3. So I feel this was quick for you. It was really clear. Let's see what these oracles are saying. These are amazing oracles. I love them. These are cards that talk about the Maat concept from ancient Egypt. Okay, let's see what they want to tell us. I will just take one card because the messages are so long for each card that it's better to focus on one. A message for pile number 3. Oops, sorry. No, these are face down and 2 cards. So, okay. And as I was doing for the other piles, if a card falls facing us, I will just take this one and not the one below. And I spread joy. Let's see what the oracles want to tell you. Okay, pile number 3. So the oracle wants you to know. Rest in peace is a sentiment offered at the end of a life to express well wishes for a slumber undisturbed. One can't help but wonder why in waking life we aren't wishing everyone to live in peace, so as to be awakened, undisturbed by notions of the end, daydreaming, fully alive in a state of joy. To awaken to joy and live in the language of ecstatic expression is to drink in the dance of life and hydrate the soul with happiness. Looking to joy as a practice in living fluently in the idealized language of light is the embodiment of ecstasy, rapture realized and revealed within a report of that freshens. Becoming fluent in the language of spreading joy is an exercise in belief and a study in movement. Dance and movement are an effective way to find communion with the divine in an awakened dream state, and have been a tool for connecting to altered state of consciousness for over 40,000 years. The Egyptians held ritual dances for both funerals and festivities in high esteem. For Native Americans of varying tribes, dance is not only for amusement but also for ceremonies to honor and heal, to offer prayers of gratitude for victory, and to unite the community. When viewing the body of your own great work as the structured communication of cosmic elation, you become a host of happiness, spreading light-heartedness with your own mimetic momentum. Live in peace and extend the information of an idealized existence to the lives you touch, and the joy you allow to go viral through your own embodiment expression of infinity effervescing. So I feel this card is about movement, as I was reading before, and I feel this reading was absolutely about movement, about not being stagnant. And you will move. So start by dancing, and then you will see that all of your adventures will come with the dance. So pile number 3, I really hope this reading resonated with you, that it helped in some way, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot to me, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye!